Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the motherboard of the nerd circuit. Due to financial difficulties, we do not have a VR system for these games that we're going to talk about. But when we do, these are some of the first ones I'm personally going to buy with Moroni's money, after stealing his future VR system.
Wait, what?
Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Are you alive? Wake up. Oh, unless you're dead, then, you could stay dead.
I never thought I'd wake up in an abandoned research lab, but that's what happens in Anderson. Now all you gotta do is find your way out, with the help of a strange AI that follows you around. If point and click became VR, that's what this is. Anderson has a mysterious narrative which you discover as you explore, solve puzzles, find letters and documents, and speak with the AI to try and escape and discover the truth of what this place is and why you're there. The game is currently on early access and has its share of bugs, but the developers at AJRPG are actively working on fixing them and taking the game to its finished state. For what could be an interesting and fun VR experience, $4.99 really isn't a bad deal if you already have VR hardware, unlike myself.
Even though I would personally describe myself as a flabby tub of badass with only enough energy to go to work and nap when I get home, I have always dreamed of being a climbing and parkour expert, bounding from cliffside to building to trees in one skillful leap after climbing for an hour.
Shut up, no you haven't.
Shut up, yes I have. Now, I can rule the faces of random tall objects without even having to leave the safety of my home or the comfort of my fridge. Climbey is how I'm going to be able to finally live my dreams, made by solo dev Brian Lindenhoff. While the art design is simple and doesn't necessarily call attention to itself, it makes up for it with some awesome climbing physics that gives you plenty of chances to climb, jump, and zipline across a bunch of large, well-designed levels with plenty of space to try out your newfound skills, quotation mark. When you're done showing off, don't forget to take some time to make your own levels or check out other player-made levels, as you both try to trip up other players with climbing obstacles and mazes, or on the other hand, by showing your climbing superiority by mastering their levels. Then show your superiority again by inviting up to 10 of your friends and racing against them, and laughing as they miss the next handheld or zipline and are burned by the lava or skewered on the spikes. Climbey gives you a chance to climb from home, and is great for those who are new or veteran climbers, so go check it out on Steam today.
Humans are among us.
No shit.
Yeah, that sounds weird, but maybe it makes more sense if you're actually an alien on your home planet light years away and suddenly you find a rocket and humans. Cause, well, that's what you are in Nargul, Humans Are Among Us. Humans took over ancient ruins and turned it into a nightclub, and after a night party, you've lost all your memories. Hooray. I wish I could lose all my memories. Put yourself in this alien's shoes, although I'm not sure he, she, it wears any shoes. Or clothes, for that matter. Basically, you're a butt-naked alien with amnesia. Explore the beaches, talk to locals, and search for the power of the ancients as you attempt to recover your memory. And figure out what the heck humans are doing on your planet getting drunk? Well, what they're doing is obvious. They're busy getting drunk and chugging Red Bulls. But is there an ulterior motive to their presence? Only way to find out is to grab your magic staff, blast some rocks, fight weird floating space creatures, and explore the strange alien world you're in. Well, it's actually your home. Anyways, you can do that once the game comes out in March, or try out the free demo of this game developed by 3DDD Games.
Music, beating people or things with swords, and VR have a symbiotic relationship. You know, like a clownfish and a sea anemone.
Okay.
Against is a VR game that gives us this relationship, not the clownfish and sea anemone, but the VR stuff, with the added benefit of being a Nor comic book setting. Grab your sword, Tommy guns, and brass knuckles to rhythmically dodge and kill your way through hordes of henchmen and monsters as you seek to foil the plans of Dr. Weiss. With awesomely designed settings and art from a 1930s city to the top of a Zeppelin to the hardcore music to pump you up as you destroy all that stand in your way, there is a lot in Against that offers players the opportunity to feel the awesome power of a detective who will stop at nothing to save his city. So go immerse yourself in this dark comic rhythm shooter. Check it out on Steam today.
There's something very satisfying about murdering your enemies in every way you could possibly think of. It's even better when you can do it for real. No, wait, I meant in VR. Yeah, VR, obviously. Okay. Anyways, Legendary Tales offers you the chance to live a medieval fantasy. Level up, gear up, learn new skills, and slash, hack, crush, and blast your way through skeletons and more. This game offers an intelligent AI system and a very detailed physics mechanics, which allows you to have a somewhat accurate combat experience. Also, you get to cut off skeleton heads and shove them into walls or throw them around. The best part is it's up to 4 players co-op, so you can play together with friends, or on your own, I guess, if you have no friends.
You have no friends.
Oh. Legendary Tales is still in early access, being developed by Urban Wolf Games, but it has a bit of a hefty price at $34.99, especially since it still has its share of bugs and glitches that are still being worked on, as well as other quality of life game design issues that may need improving, such as being able to share items with your friends or increased accessibility options for VR. It does have a lot of potential for the future, so even if you don't want to drop the money on an unfinished game, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on for when it's officially released, so make sure to go check it out.
For all of you lucky bastards out there with a fancy VR system, 1, so jealous. B, send me your VR or I'll punch Moroni.
What?
So go check out these VR hopefuls and tell us your thoughts so we can be even more jealous. Don't forget to leave a comment below letting us know which of these games you checked out and your thoughts on it. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, and check our Discord and other social media to keep up to date with all things indie and our own indie dev team.
Have a great day.
Yeah.